You spend 90% of your life indoors, but that number isn't the real problem. The real problem is that you're not even there for it. Your body is in the room, but your mind has already checked out, scrolling through notifications, worrying about tomorrow, or escaping into some digital rabbit hole. And before this video ends, I'm going to show you exactly how to reverse that before you waste another decade staring through glass. You are the generation of the glass cage. Not iron, not steel, but glass, fluorescent light, drywall, and cubicles. You hear that 90% statistic, and you nod along. You scroll past it, but you never stop to ask yourself why you feel so exhausted when all you did was sit inside all day. Here's why.
You aren't a hermit seeking peace, and you aren't a monk in deep meditation. You're just passing through your own life. You wake up and shuffle from your bed to your desk, and you actually call that a commute. You don't feel the morning air on your skin. You feel the central heating kick on. You don't see the sunrise. You see the glare of your monitor fighting the light coming through the window. You walk through the glass doors of your office and sit under those sterile fluorescent lights that never change color from dawn to dusk. And then you go home to your box, to your rectangle of blue light. You are inside, but you aren't really there. Your body shows up, but your attention is in a completely different server. You are indoors, scrolling past images of mountains you will never hike. You're indoors arguing with strangers about the news as if your comment is going to change anything. You are indoors eating food that was microwaved and made in a factory 20 miles away while you watch a celebrity cook a 5-star meal on a screen. And listen, in a moment, I'm going to give you a single 60-second challenge that breaks this cycle instantly. But first, let me show you just how deep this disconnect really goes. Here's how disconnected you've become. You know the exact temperature of a war on the other side of the planet. You know the name of a stranger's cat in Tokyo, but you don't know the name of the bird nesting on your own windowsill, and you don't even know if it's windy outside your own front door. You have traded your immediate surroundings for a digital world thousands of miles away, and that leaves you in this strange, hollow state. Just as a tree is fully absorbed by the forest that surrounds it, and a fish moves as one with the water it swims in, you were meant to be part of your environment, not merely a visitor passing through it. But right now, you are inside a physical space while your mind is completely lost in the cloud, which means you aren't present for the rain tattooing your window pane, and you aren't listening to the deep, settling groan of your building breathing around you. You have become a ghost haunting your own living room. And here is the cruel irony. You chose this. You chose the indoors because it's predictable, because the algorithm already knows what you want, because the thermostat keeps you comfortable and the walls keep you safe. But safety is a terrible substitute for feeling alive. The outdoors is unpredictable. It's too hot, too cold, too noisy, too muddy. So you retreated and built a fortress of drywall and fiber optic cable, and then you forgot to bring your soul inside with you. Think about the air in here. It's recycled. Think about the light in here. It's a lie, because it never shifts from golden hour to twilight. You have traded the unpredictable rhythm of the outdoors for the predictable hum of your refrigerator. And then you wonder why you feel so profoundly and inexplicably tired. You are the first species in history to live entirely behind walls, and you were also the loneliest. So here is what I want you to do. Next time you close your front door, I dare you to stop. Not later, not after this video, but right then and there. Do not reach for your phone. Do not turn on the television. Just stand there and listen to the silence.
Or actually, listen to the sound of the silence. The pipes settling, the distant siren 3 blocks away, the faint buzz of the street lamp outside, and the sound of your own breath hitting the ceiling and bouncing back down to meet you.
Feel the 4 walls holding you, not as a prison, but as a container, as a stage. Because this room is not a waiting room. It is the entire set of your life right now. The light slanting through your blinds is your light, and the dust motes dancing in the sunbeam are your choreography. Be here, because if you are going to spend 90% of your existence in a box, then for God's sake, actually live in it. Or, just crack a window.